Hey there, brother. Steve with Good Guys to Great Men. How are you? Thanks for downloading. I'm going to go inside the she shed here in a minute, but I wanted to tell you why I'm out here. In 20 days, I'm going to be on the beach in Mexico. I'm going to be drinking tequila with palm trees and sand between my toes, and I want you to join me. I want you to think about spoiling yourself in 20 days from now. This is January 24th, 2023. It is like snowy out here. It is freezing cold. It's windy, and I can't wait to get there, and I want you to join me. I just wanted to show you how crazy it is here. The wind's blowing about 50 miles an hour, and I wanted you to feel sorry for me. That's what I want to do. I want to make you feel sorry for me. So sorry that you're going to take one of the two spots left in the Mojo Mexico retreat. Mastering Your Mojo Retreat is in Cancun, and then we drive down to Playa del Carmen to this luxury house that we're going to be in. If you're the kind of guy who can make plans in 20 days and then disappear for 4 days in Mexico and want to join me, I would like to meet you personally and share a drink. In fact, I'll buy your hotel room. If you show up a day early like we do, I'll buy your hotel room. That's how bad I want to meet you. So anyway, I'm going to sit down here with the dogs. It's a 3-dog night here. It's cold. So we're going to talk about intimacy real quick. When we get to Mexico, we laugh a lot. We do a lot of bro hugs. We do a lot of listening. We do a lot of sharing. We do a lot of connecting and talking about things we don't normally talk about with other people. We get emotionally honest. We get vulnerable. We laugh. We play guitars. We dance. Some crying, right? Some singing. It is an incredibly intimate time. And what I want to tell you about intimacy is that if you're like me, you might have equated the word intimacy with the word sex your whole life. That there is only one synonym for intimacy, and that is sex. Well, I don't think it's true. I think intimacy, as I got older, is more about listening, making eye contact, touching someone without needing to be touched, having empathy without having a hidden agenda for getting it back. Right? Intimacy before lovemaking, before bodily contact in the physical act of sex is not something I had any man in my life ever describe for me. Nobody talks about this stuff except for me, right? Out in the 50-mile-an-hour winds. Intimacy is the most important part of your life, and if you're like me, you want a lot of it. You want a lot of intimacy, but sometimes you're afraid to say that you want intimacy beyond just getting touched under the sheets in bed. You're afraid to say that you like deep conversations. You like getting intellectual with people and discovering deeper concepts and getting deeper insights. You love the idea of talking about philosophy and sexuality. You like talking about masculine and feminine energies. You like talking about the dark shadows that us guys can have that keep us from getting the intimacy we want. Well, the Mastering Your Mojo Mexico retreat is all about that. It's a deeper dive than just trying to save your marriage, which is important. But if you're a guy who's gone just beyond the point of trying to save your marriage or getting your wife to fall back in love with you, but you're trying to step up your game in the intimacy department, I want to help you step up your mojo department first, because mojo precedes intimacy. Mojo is that comfortable, calm, deliberate, pleased, natural, confident energy you have when you're being intimate with somebody. The way you talk, the way you make eye contact, the way you smile, the way you laugh, the way you touch, the way you get curious and ask questions, and the way you authentically respond to other people without hiding stuff or holding things back in order to perform or make them think nice things about you. Intimacy is about so much more than sexuality, and what I know about women is that they want all that stuff first before they can open their heart and their body to you. So we figure out how to do it with guys. If you can do it with guys, you can do it with women. Most guys don't learn this stuff in their 30s and 40s. So if you're a little bit older and you're past the point of needing to save your marriage or make your wife love you, and you want to laugh and cry and go deep with us and have a blast in Mexico, I want you to click on the link down in the description of this video. Or if you want to just call and have a long, deep conversation, an intimate phone call with me or one of my coaches, click on the other link to apply for a consultation call. We're here to help you, brother. We're here to help you get intimate and realize there is a deeper part of the pool that precedes sexual intimacy. And the kind of man who gets all the intimacy and affection and sex he wants is the guy who's mastered the other types of intimacy first. So go ahead and click on one of those links down below. I want to thank you for enduring the weather with me and being in here with the dogs. I guess I have to hike back to the house here soon. Thanks again. Take care. Bye-bye.